morning. My name is Gigi. Tarehe 15 Agosti 2019, Nabii alitoa unabii sema nimeona Nyuklia bomb Likirushwa. Amen.
بچه اینجا پردیسه، اینجا پشت کوه یه دفعه صدای انفجار اومد. الان هم که نورش داره میاد. میبینید؟ هی کم
بچه شهاب سنگی چیزی نبود.
He is the highest authority in the country, and he used his first address to Parliament to call for calm.
Relations with government should be in accordance with the law and Sharia. Questioning and investigation are your rights, as has been mentioned in the law, but insulting and accusing someone without providing accurate information are not your right.
That's after members of Iran's most conservative parliament since its 1979 revolution heckled and shouted at Foreign Minister Javad Zarif. He was called a liar by some in parliament, angry over the handling of the 2015 nuclear deal, a deal that was supposed to curb Iran's nuclear program in exchange for sanctions relief. But since Donald Trump pulled the US out of that deal and reimposed sanctions, Iran's economy has struggled, and it's prompted conservatives who gained a majority in elections earlier this year to turn on President Hassan Rouhani and his reformists.
You shouldn't have emotional and irrational reactions. It should be wise and justified. Sometimes you don't agree with an opinion 100%.
These may be normal political differences, but Iran has also suffered an explosion at a suspected missile site and a fire at its Natanz nuclear plant in recent weeks, which Iran has said could cause delays for parts of its program.
There's
been financial damage, but thank God, no casualties.
An admission of damage, but no indication of what the cause was or who was behind it. Some outside the country have pointed the finger at Israel and the US, the supreme leader reminding his parliament of the threat the country faces and how they must stand together against the US. There are attempts by conservative politicians to summon President Rouhani to parliament to face questions, and there's even talk of impeachment. It's not clear if the Ayatollah's remarks will stop this course of action. If they don't, then it will put conservative politicians on a collision course with the supreme leader. If they listen, then they could be accused of towing the line and not holding President Rouhani to account. Asad Beg, Al Jazeera, Tehran.